Hey guys, it's Adam aka Swimmingbird, and welcome back to Minecraft 1.7, the Hardcore Adventure Challenge. This is where we play permadeath hardcore on the new update, but we're also stuck in adventure mode, so we cannot just break blocks willy-nilly. We need the right tool, adding a little bit extra challenge. So last time you guys saw, I made it over to this mountain. Well, I have built a bit of a little humble hidey hole here, and it's starting to look up. Very modest, but still good. This is Waddle. He's hopefully going to be stud to many more chicken. And I've got some supplies and stuff, including, ooh, I do have some leather. Let me quickly make a hat and some boots. I like to do this so you can just be like, bam, bam, right after each other. I had some purple dye, so I made some nice camouflage clothes. Hopefully this won't stand out too much. What do you think? Anyways, so I think we got some steak here. Let me grab this. We're doing pretty good. I've got some saplings I'd like to plant real quick before we get too far. But today's big goal, once I can step out, ooh, the sun's going up, so I think we can go outside. Today's big goal is to get some iron because we do need to go into the nether, and I can actually grab this other lilac here. I just had this around and used it to mark the house, but I can dye the rest of this and complete my ensemble. There we go. Bam and bam. This is the Snake's Revenge method of camouflage. I don't have a bright orange jumpsuit, but pretty similar. Oh, we got some skeletons on the mountain. I really like this mountain. It's got a really sweet waterfall going down. There's a lava pool there. Once I get a bucket, that'll be very helpful. There's a creeper over there. He's pretty cool. So yeah, I think we're about ready to go. I'm going to plant, before we go real quick, I'm going to plant these and a few other saplings. I dropped some poppies all around. That way I know where my base is, because it helps it stand out a little bit. I think we should actually head towards the mountain. I'm not sure. Okay, I gotta look out for that creeper. I just want to put a few trees around. That way I'll have some easy wood over here. But I do have a lot of supplies, so it's not a big deal. Alright, I think we are ready to go. I don't really need this leather, but we can take it with us. Alright, and I'll keep fixing this up. I did a lot of that between episodes because I didn't want to slow down the adventuring too much. Let's get out of here. If he could drop a bow, that would be sweet. Oop, nice. And that's my first monster kill in this world, which is kind of funny. Yeah, I've been running so far, but we do have a lot of supplies now, so I'm ready to battle. And I actually have armor, so it's not as bad in terms of being survivable. Alright, we got chicken back here. I should really wait for these guys to lay eggs. I kind of was a little worried about this with the cow. I didn't kill all the cow in the area because I'm like, eventually I can use some wheat and pull them back to my home. So so this is one of the other things in the update. The terrain generation changed quite a bit with all the new biomes, but some of the old ones have been so improved. Like, this is Extreme Hills, and it's very different. Like, I love the snow on the peaks, the fact that we get scattered trees, like, just a few little changes like that. Whoa, loading in chunks. A few little changes like that, with using features that were already in Minecraft, go a long way to make this look like a lot better than it used to. So I'm very happy with that. I hope they keep adding stuff like that in the future here. I had a dream last night, guys, about Minecraft, and I wanted to share it with you. So I dreamed that there was a new mob added to the game, a new pet actually, and I should keep my eyes open for wolves because I would like to tame some of those. This was a parrot though, and they kind of half-assed it a little. It's like a chicken. They used the full-grown chicken model, but it was very small, and it wasn't even like green or anything for a parrot. It was just like a tiny little chicken, and he held a lantern, kind of like Squawks in Donkey Kong Country. If you ever played that, there's the levels with Squawks and the lantern. So the idea of this pet was that it would fly around with you, and when you're going mining, it would be a portable light source, but you could also send it into the cave. Ooh, an egg, thank you. You could send it in the cave ahead of you, and kind of like a canary in a coal mine, it would go ahead and scout ahead for you and tell you if there was any, danger in there, like mobs or lava and stuff like that. So I was like, alright, this is awesome. It had like some type of little like thing explaining it in the dream for some reason, but I clicked or did whatever on the little parrot, and he flew in, and rather than, he's supposed to like methodically, in my mind I was like, okay, he's gonna fly through the caves very slow and look around and stuff like that, but he just kind of flipped out. He flew through the caves like super quick. I heard him like squawking the whole way down, getting like attacked by zombies and stuff, and he just got like tore up and died like almost immediately. And I was like, for one, it was sad just because it was like, man, my little parrot's dead. Just like how, when cats were first introduced, I kept losing them so easily in lava and stuff. So it is sad when you work to get a pet and then you lose it. But the other thing, I was like, man, they really did not program this right in my mind in the dream. It was just like, it's funny, because sometimes they add stuff to the game and then it's like completely broken and it has to get fixed later. And there's still obviously broken stuff in the game now, but they're still continuously improving. I think it's one of the best parts of Minecraft is that it is a work in progress. And I almost jumped into this ravine. Should I go down here? I don't have any iron to build a bucket, or else I would maybe go down using the old bucket and the water technique to stream down. I'm gonna keep looking. I want to find a good cave or ravine to go down though. That one looked kind of small. We'll keep going on here. Man, look at this. This is so awesome. But anyways, the just the I liked that idea of that new mob, but it was kind of funny. The other part of the dream, I went into the cave even after my my parrot friend died, ill-advised, I guess, and there were just like swarms of zombies, 20 strong or so, like schools of fish. They were kind of like walking around, going after me, and I managed to dodge. Like I got away from them. They were really tough. They kept like chasing me throughout. The swarms would like meld together and go apart, and it was really like fish, but they were like piranha more than, you know, a more passive school of fish loading in chunks. But yeah, it was really weird. That cave was like super deadly. I should not have sent my parrot down there, but you know, I know that now, so if they ever do add that parrot enemy. But yeah, the zombies, I was like running around at them. I like got really close, and then I just like sprung over the horde of them, and I got like past them, and it was pretty cool. They're speaking of one. I don't know if I can even do that in vanilla, but I am. There's also an Enderman. It's risky, but I should probably take him on. I know that I need Ender Pearls, so let's get my food up. So one change, I think this was in 1.6, but the saturation thing I think is really cool. I'm gonna go right here and then just smack him as long as he doesn't move. There we go. I'm in a good spot, I think. I'm pretty weak. If he hits me like a couple times, I'm screwed. I gotta let my health recover. But the saturation thing, I was mentioning that. So in the past, that's something that people probably don't think about that was changed, but in the past, if you ate some food, and or you had like one shank missing, typically you'd want to eat like a cookie or a watermelon or something light, so that you don't waste your food. But with the new saturation thing, because it draws from these invisible food points rather than you know, your shanks immediately, you can eat a steak or a potato or something heartier, and then it will draw upon those invisible points. So I like that I can, because I just ate a big steak, I can kind of dash around and take a few hits, hopefully, without necessarily having to draw from my shanks. So I think, even though it's this thing that most people probably don't notice, I think it's a nice change. I might have lost the Enderman. I don't see or hear him anymore. It's one of those things where I'm going to forget about him and then he's going to pop up. Ooh, here's a cave. Let's head down here. But yeah, I like that change. And I don't play survival that often, so I've just kind of been thinking about it recently with this new world. I've been doing a lot of Pixelmon, if you haven't checked out that series. Even if you don't like Pokemon that much, it's kind of fun to see these monster guys in Minecraft and stuff. And we've got a lot of cool cities and buildings on that server. But, oh, there's a nice tunnel. Just took me over here. It's a witch. I could actually maybe get some potion supplies if I can kill her. I probably shouldn't risk it. There's two of them. Okay, I'm going back through. I'm going back where I came, guys. This is scary. Alright. But yeah, the playing survival again, and like vanilla, especially with hardcore, it's like a completely, you know, different experience, and it's very refreshing. I was having fun building my little home, and being so like concerned, you gotta be so careful in hardcore that you're gonna die so easily. It's definitely a unique way to play that I can recommend if you want that challenge, and it's very fun. So, oh, the other thing I was mentioning, so the parrot thing made me thinking about mobs, and I know they mentioned probably no new mobs in 1.8. That was something that Dinnerbone said in his AMA, but I don't know. I really think the thing I mentioned about the cliffs here, it's like they add a little snow to elevation, they add some trees scattered around, and it really like completely revitalizes some of these biomes. It makes them look really nice now and like new. But I wish they would do, you know, similar little switches for the mobs. Like, this has been suggested before, but like maybe variations in the skin depending on biome. Like if you were in a swamp, your pigs would look like boar if they spawned there. That type of thing I think would be really cool. And they maintained that through like babies, and so you could specifically be like, I have boar farm instead of you know, or have like yak instead of cows, things like that. That would be very minor changes, but would spice up, you know, the look of the game a lot. And because right now the majority of our like friendly mobs are farm animals, and now we have like the savannah. We could really use lion and cool. Like savannah is one of the most bustling places filled with like animal life in the world, and it's kind of filled with like horses and pig and stuff, just like most of the other biomes. And another thing too, I can see 3 of the 5 farm animals right now just by looking. It's like I wish they would, for one, make them spawn in smaller groups, but also make them spawn like specific to certain biomes. Like I haven't been getting much coal just because I have a decent amount of it already. I know people like to point out when I miss ore, so I'm like, I would get the coal if I needed it. I don't need it that much. But yeah, if they would make like mobs specific to certain biomes, so you actually have to explore to get them. Just any reason to want to go to these new biomes other than the new wood or just because it looks new. I would love them to revamp some of that, you know, make it a little bit harder to maybe find all the mobs that you want, make it a task to collect them, so that it has more of a, you know, you earn it and the game has more legs. That's basically, like Minecraft, of all games, probably of all time, has the most legs. It has been popular for years, it is still very popular, and it's not really slowing down, and there's always new stuff being added to do, which I love, but they could do so many little things to add, you know, more depth and more reward to playing. There's a lot of creepers in here. Getting some iron though, which is good. That's what I need. Oh man, come on, one of you blow up and kill the other. There's like 2 more over there. Oh jeez, I didn't realize how close I was to him. Okay, let's recover a little bit. I'm just gonna take in the surroundings. Oh jeez, no, 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 no. Oh, die. Okay, we gotta be very careful. I'm actually gonna back out a little bit until I can get some more health. This is when the Enderman's gonna sweep in and kill me. So once we get this iron, my next goal is to go to the end, I think a little earlier than usual. I'll have full iron, hopefully. We want to get 1 blaze rod at least, because I want a brewing stand to make fire resist potions. So if we get magma cream, that would help. But if not, I think I can use blaze powder and what, a slime to make magma cream. But the fire resist potion, they really make the end not quite as brutally difficult. And I'm the nether, sorry. I'm super worried about going to the nether, because it's so deadly, it's so easy to fall off into lava, that I feel like if I don't have those potions, I'm gonna be gone. Whoa, okay. I don't think they can get up here, but if I'm visible to them, they can at least see me. I think I hear a spider. I gotta be very careful. It might be just bones. Rattling old bones. Hey guys, what are you doing? If that creeper gets shot by the skeleton, that would be sweet. Nope, he just blew up. Okay, now that made a way for them to get up here. Nope, get out of here, Mr. Bones. One of your bows would be very helpful. Oh, I want to try to get a record if I can, but, you know, this is hardcore. I shouldn't worry too much about that type of stuff. Okay, I'm backing up. I need a steak. Whoa, I got an arrow in my crotch. Okay, we're doing okay, we're doing okay. No, the sun's coming down. We're not doing okay. Okay, bats, lead me to safety. I'd love to leash a bat once I get some slime and some string and just bring it back and keep it at my house. I think that would be cool. I would need a name tag as well. I thought about that with Jeremiah. I need to give him a name tag and just keep him around my house. Oh my gosh. If I had better armor, and if I was 20 years younger, I would kill those Endermen. If I was 20 years younger, I would be 5, so I wouldn't be playing this. I would be playing like Mario Brothers, though. I started games at a very early age. That's why I think they stuck with me for so long. Anyways, I'm going to do a bit more spelunking. This is dangerous. I don't know if I want to fight these guys. I might hang out here and smelt my iron, revamp my armor. Unfortunately, I probably won't keep the purple purple pajama armor any longer. But thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. I hope you liked my little dream story and my thoughts on the future of Minecraft. I have a lot of them. But yeah. Ooh, a wolf! I only have 1 bone. Wolf? Hey, you want this? Dang it. He ate it. He ate it and he didn't even get tamed. Alright, maybe I can find some more skeletons real quick and we can get this wolf. I'm excited. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to try to do this. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. I'll see you next time for more Minecraft Hardcore Adventure Challenge. Goodbye. Ah! It's a chicken jockey! Whoa, whoa. Those are supposed to be super rare. Awesome. Now where did that wolf go?